Hello, everyone, and welcome to this class by Dr. Field. I'm sure you'll have a lot of fun in this course, and along with that, you'll be learning a lot of great things. So, I'm Medha Gupta, and I work as a product manager in an Edmonton based tech company. I graduated from the MBA program in 2018, and I worked with Dr. Fields in an unbiased committee to form Case Comms team and support them in developing the required skill set to win all of these competitions. So, what to expect when forming a team? My first piece of advice is not to pick your close friends. Forming a team with your close-knit friends is the easiest choice, but and is within your comfort zone. And you would think that you might work well together under high pressure, but that is not the case. CaseCom teams require you to have a diverse skill set and are recommended to have one of the following members. So first of all, you would need a person who is well versed in making PowerPoint decks. Remember, at a lot of these competitions, internet access is restricted. So the deck person is in charge of creating a deck from scratch, along with remembering and memorizing various models that your team will be using in your presentation. Next, you would need is a person who is well versed with numbers or finance. Their main job is to extract as much financial as provided in the case and build a solid budget or growth plan for your proposed solutions. Based on the various practice runs and general logistics, my recommendation is to have a separate individual for each task. That is, one person who does the deck prep and another who does the financial, as if if the same person is doing the both work or the job, it would be a huge undertaking and you'll be losing out a lot of time and effort when you're doing your actual case competition. Next, you would need is your opening presenter. You need an eloquent storyteller who opens a presentation with a personal story, introduces your team, provides the background of the case and your analysis of it, and in the end, brings the whole presentation back to full circle by tying in your proposed solution with the initial story. Lastly, you need a solution presenter. Their responsibility would be to present feasible solution, its analysis of the option that works best, implementation plan including resources that it entails, time to completion, and the budget required. So these are the main qualities that you want to look in your individual team members. But along with these qualities and skills, overall, everyone on the team would need to have an understanding of strategies and models that work in different industries. So case competitions and the cases that they provide can range from tech, manufacturing, not-for-profit, marketing, HR, family business, healthcare, or even climate change at this point. And then there are specific strategy models that you would need to incorporate in your analysis and your solution from these industries. Some of the case competition have a focus or theme. For example, DGroot is a tech-focused case competition, whereas Warwick is a healthcare-focused. So for these kind of case competitions, you would want to have at least half of your team to have some kind of experience in that industry, so they can bring in that industry insight. They know what's going on right now, or things that have failed in past, or what are the future implementation plans in general that you can incorporate in your solution as well. Sometimes, so yeah, for other ones such as John Molson's, they basically do case comps. They provide cases on anything and everything under the sun. So hence, your team needs to be super diverse and have some kind of experience throughout as much as you can get. That is recommended. So your work is not done if your team's formed. Like, your work has just started after your team formation. Your team can be finalized either mutually or selected by a committee. But once you are together, make sure that you meet and lay down some ground rules. Figure out the following things. What is your team charter? What does practice frequency look like? Is everyone committing the same amount of time for a competition? What is everyone's goal or objective from this competition? Are you in it to win it? Or is it just a fun opportunity to travel and experience different places and meet a network? What does your feedback mechanism look like, which eventually will improve your skills and strengthen your team dynamics? So these are really important questions, and there's no right or wrong answers to it, but it's really good to have these conversations at the get-go in the beginning, because it helps everyone to stay on the same page and align your expectation. If half of the team is in it to win it, and half of the team is in just in for fun. Obviously, there will be a discrepancy of the time and effort that those individuals are putting in versus the other half of the team. So get together, talk about it, figure out what you want, and then move on from there. So that's all I had to share with you today. My advice here is also applicable outside of case competition and works for any other group projects that you do. So yeah, it was fun talking to you all. Have a great day and keep learning. Bye.